everyone. So today we are going to make a optical illusion drawing. So we're going to make it look like a heart is floating. You can turn this into a card, which is what I'm going to show you how to do today, or you can turn it into just an art drawing, which I will explain when we get to that point. So there are some materials you're going to need today. You're going to need a piece of paper. We will be cutting it, so you are going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need a pencil. You're going to need a ruler. Make sure it is inches. Make sure you have it go in the right direction too. Eraser. And you will need a black marker. If you do not have a black marker, black color crayon or black colored pencil will work. And for this project, you're going to need colored pencils or color crayons. There is no markers on this project. And the reason why is because we're going to be using the colored pencils or the color crayons to give some value. So making some things darker, some things lighter, and we can't do that when we have markers. So the first thing you're going to do, your paper is going to be going the long way in front of you. We're going to take it and we're going to fold it in half like a book. Now, we're going to open it up. Here is where if you cannot cut along your fold very well, you can take your pencil and you can draw a straight, well, somewhat straight line down your fold and then cut along that fold. So I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to cut along my line or my fold, whichever one is easier for you. So I'm going to pick one side. So this is going to be the side that is going to be my card. I again still have it going the long way. When I cut it off, I ended up with this half. Just going to turn it so it is going the opposite direction. We're going to fold it in half side to side. We want the opening, so the part that opens, to be on our right side. Because when you open a card, you open it from right to left, not left to right. So line up your edges and go ahead and fold. Now I want you to set this to the side for a second, and we're going to go ahead and get our cutting part done and out of the way. So you're now going to take your other piece of paper, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fold it in half. And this one, again, we are going to cut. So I'm going to cut along this fold. So I have one that I am not cutting. It is set to the side. I have one that I'm going to cut on. Again, if you cannot cut on your fold very easily, go ahead and draw that line with your pencil. We're going to cut. This one doesn't have to be exact because we're actually going to fold it in half and cut again. So I'm now going to turn my paper. So just going sideways. So again, the long way is this way. I'm going to fold it in half. And we're going to draw a heart on this piece. So we're going to draw a heart on this piece. Now my fold is right here. So my heart is going to start and end on the fold. My open side is still to the right. So my open side I do not want to draw on. I'm going to draw on the edge that is folded. So I'm going to start down low, come up and around, and over and down. I do not touch the outside edge because I don't want to go out that far. Now we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut with our scissors. I'm just going to cut on your line. This is now garbage. Throw it in the garbage can. I'm going to open up my heart. Looks pretty good. If I didn't like it, I still have an extra piece that I could remake my heart. Going to double check that my heart fits. Oh, my heart does not fit. So I have a problem. I need to trim my heart down. So I'm going to use my pencil and I'm going to trim my heart down. I'm going to trim a little bit along the top here and down the side, because my heart needs to fit on this page. So if my heart doesn't fit on that page, I'm not doing very good. So I'm trimming just a little bit off. This again is garbage. Set it to the side so you can throw it away. I'm going to check again to see if my heart fits now. Now my heart will fit. Okay, we want to make sure that that heart fits because we're going to do some tracing of it in just a few minutes. So keep your heart, keep this, and I will see you in the next video. You will need your ruler in the next video. I will see you there.